For today's episode, we get advice for choosing your first trucking company to work for. Welcome to the Asian Mai Show. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Scott Easley.
And can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
I drive for Swift Trucking.
Now, this is a big ordeal because a lot of guys that start out, they don't know where to go. And there's the big companies, there's the CR Englands, there's the JB Hunts, there's a Swift, there's a Knight, or what have you.
Right.
And they always hear that mega carriers are their only option. But what are your thoughts for perception versus reality? Because you are, like we said off camera, a trainer and an owner-operator as well.
Correct. Like I said, the big carriers, I've worked for a lot of carriers, a lot of different trucking outfits, from tankers to flatbeds to you name it, the dry vans. Been doing almost 24 years this month.
Congratulations.
Trucking companies, they all have their own, they have their bad apples. Like I said, I work for a lot of bad companies. I'm happy with Swift. They keep me working. My paychecks don't bounce. You know, it's a pretty good company as far as my experience with them. Like I said, you have a few bad apples out there in any company. I refer to everybody I know. My students are all successful. So far, so good. Like I said, I've been doing it for a while. Perspective is to learn the industry, to stay safe, you're going to make money at it. Besides that, it's just time. Everybody had their first day and everybody's going to have their last day. So the best advice I can give them is just, you know, stay safe. Don't become that super trucker. I'm not, no offense to you super truckers out there, but yeah, just be like the old timers, you know. We used to help each other. We used to pull over if somebody needed help. Accidents, wrecks. We looked out for each other. We didn't have people pulling pins thinking it's funny, dropping trailers. And like I said, just be safe. Best advice I can give. That's what I give my students. And be there if they need you. And the old timers help the young timers. I mean, best advice I can give is to a young guy just saying, hey, you know, no one has the right answer. So that's about as much as I can give you, unless you got another question for me.
So with your thoughts of saying that, so when they're thinking about choosing their first place to work, and most of the time it's the major carriers that will accept them because they are brand new,
Right.
What would you think would be a big thing they should talk about, even though you do work for Swift, about what company to choose?
Well, you can choose any company. You either fit with that company and their beliefs and their values, or you don't. And that's where it seems to clash, where people come and go. They either want to run it their way. You know, it's a business. Obviously, you work for a corporation that has rules and limits. Is when you don't want to go by them, you know, you're going to go down the road. But that's with any company. You look at safety records. You look at their, you know, their truck maintenance, and then you look at if you fit, if you're compatible. I mean, if you need to go home every 2 weeks, you're not going to make a lot of money. At the same time, you find that company that lets you do that, or a local company, or you know, you can run local with a lot of the big carriers. They have local routes. They have, you know, dedicated routes. You just find that fit. You know, and that's it's the fit that really matters as far as what you'll tolerate, what you don't want to tolerate. You know, definitely what the company rules are. If you can't go within the rules, you know, and you can't be safe, and you want to be that reckless driver, then, you know, maybe trucking's not for you either. So it is a lifestyle. I can't tell you what the right or wrong way is because I'm not you.
I like
So,
that.
I mean, that's it. It's all about you. It's that CDL belongs to you. Nobody can make you turn that key and start that truck unsafe. Nobody can protect your license except for you.
Wow. No.
That's CSA score. Oh my God.
Thank you so much for your time.